Hello everyone, my name is Umang Thakkar, and in this video I will cover the entire walkthrough of how my product is actually working. The product is the recent MVP which I built, AI powered newsletter generator. And for those who don't have any idea about this entire thing, I've created the first video wherein I covered my full journey of how I started this project, what all challenges I faced, and how I fix all the things to make sure that this MVP becomes workable. So I've linked the entire video in the description. Do check it out first, and it covers all the behind the scenes. So yeah, it will be very valuable to understand the entire mindset. And if you are someone who just want to continue with this video, great. Or if you have already watched, then this is part two for you guys. And I'm your host and host, Umang Thakkar, as you guys know me. I'm a product manager, AI power product manager to be honest, because I have 4 years plus experience building and shipping end-to-end AI products. And this uh, entire video will be covering all the features which I have built. I will take you through each and every feature, how it is working, so maybe you guys can also test and try the entire product for free, because the deployment link I've again attached in the description. But don't forget to, let's say, give me your reviews on how you felt, and if you would like to contribute in building this entire system, it would be great. I'm open for those two. Now, back on track. For those who are not exactly sure, and they are watching this entire thing for the first time, let me restate the entire problem which I am trying to solve. So the problem is, creators usually spend roughly 2 to 3 hours scanning Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, different RSS feeds and blogs out there in their niche to make sure that they get relevant content, and based on that they draft their newsletters. But this entire process is very slow and inconsistent. So I built this AI powered system which solves the entire problem by pulling data from multiple sources. It detects emerging trends out of it and generates a voice match draft. So if you are the creator, based on the kind of preferences, or the way you write things, it matches that entire voice and style and gives you 95% ready newsletter. That 5% is again the kind of tweaks in case you want to make any, and it can be done in less than 5 minutes, and you are good to go. Your newsletter is ready. Maybe you can read it, or let's say you can share it with others. So this is the entire thing out there. Now let's get back to MVP scene. Yeah, so this is the very basic sign up page, and you can just click on sign up. For the first time, you are creating, let's say, your email, and you can write your mail properly, just write it properly. So, because you will get a verification email out there. Not that I have kept it mandate, but maybe you can do it properly, just to make sure that your emails or the newsletters which you will generate will come on those emails out there. So for at least for that part, you will need to make sure that you generate those things properly. Or it's hard for me, to be honest, to speak and also make the password properly. uh, yeah, that's the thing. This is how uh, you can create. Oh, still, let me try it again. Oh, so it caught that this email is not valid. Let me write a new email. Yeah. So in this email, I will get a links, something like this, wherein it will say follow the link to sign up and all of those things. Don't click or don't worry about it. It won't work for now because I have made sure that users don't face any kind of issue. So now you can just directly log into your account which you had created. I'm logging in to the account where I have tested a lot of things just to make sure that I don't have to again add all the sources and all of those things. Just to make things a bit convenient. That's all. So this will be a very basic dashboard which I've created. Starting from top, there will be total number of, let's say, digest you will create. Digest is basically the kind of newsletters you will create and send out. Active sources, it will contain list of all the sources which you have added in your dashboard and they are currently active. And in this recent activity you will broadly see that what's new digest or new newsletters basically you have created and sent out yourself. The kind of sources, let's say, you have activated, deactivated, and all of those things. So roughly 3 slots I've reserved for the digest part, and 2 sources are reserved for the sources part. So this is a broader breakdown of this 5 slots out there. Again, in the sources type, you will see all the sources which you have added, irrespective to whether they are active or not. Above you can see only the ones which are active, right? So don't worry if you are feeling it this very overwhelmed. Let's take one by one each and everything, and it will clear down every doubt out there. So first of all, let's do manage resources, manage sources basically, sorry. And this is the first part which you need to do. You need to add the kind of sources based on which you want your newsletter to be generated. I have added roughly like 6 sources, but what I would request is please don't use Twitter and YouTube because they are a bit costly out there. Other things, definitely go ahead and add. No worries about it. So, for example, let's say if you want to add something in Reddit, I have given you enough hints on how to enter the things because I've also added validations for it. For example, let's say if I add OpenAI this way, it will just take it. But for now, I don't need it. No worries. Let's say again, I add some RSS feed. Now, let's say I add a very random link out there, which is not RSS. So it will give you an error and tell you that what kind of thing you need. Here also there is an example. So lots of things for you to basically understand what kind of links or what kind of things you can add in each and every source. For example, in Twitter too, you will be told that this is the format out there, and in case you try to submit anything else, you will get an error. So this is the way you will add all your sources, and they will be listed one by one here. For example, let's say I by mistake added OpenAI 2 times. I already have added OpenAI here, and also it is active. So let's say either I want to delete it. So it's a very clear button that I can just delete from here. It will again ask you, and your entire source will be deleted. The other option which I've given is, for example, you don't want to use this resource now, but let's say going forward you will add it. So you can either keep it active or deactivate. Activate basically means that you want to active this particular source. Now it will be included while you create your newsletters, and if you click on deactivate, this particular source will be avoided for creating your newsletters, at least for now. In future, maybe if you require, you can again play around with this, activate and deactivate, and do whatever things you need. So you can see that there are few things which I have currently deactivated, and yeah, this is the way I am also avoiding Twitter and YouTube, which I have suggested you guys. So you can see that I'm also following those rules, but even following those rules, to be honest, I'm getting very great newsletters out there, and we will see that in it. So next thing you will set is preferences. What preferences basically do is you can select your time zone. If you are from India, I have gone ahead with Kolkata and Calcutta, two time zones out there. And there are various things: Dubai, Singapore, Tokyo, New York, and all of those things. In case you don't find your time zone here, you can for now go ahead with UTC. So it will take the default UTC time frame, and you can set your timing window, sorry, based on it. And this is the kind of email frequency you want: the emails daily, weekly, or bi-weekly, whatever preference you select. Normally people do it daily, so I've kept it daily for now. In the morning 10 is where I generally prefer getting my newsletters. So this is the time I have set. I have kept a window just in case if things don't work out. There's a time frame wherein you can get your newsletter out there, but keep this start time as the main timing out there. Other things won't matter much out there. So this is the start timing out there. You can either you can press this way, or maybe you can also go here and you can, let's say, select your time that you want at 2 a.m. out there, or 2 p.m. AM is very hard time, to be honest. But for now, let me keep it at let's say 11 p.m. Because that's what we will be getting, close to our testing time. And 11:15 p.m. is a good time. Let's see if we get our email out there this way. And this are all the preferences. You can add your own styling out there, and write specific things. I have not preferred adding much more details out there, because default, trust me, I have made default very powerful and great. You won't need to add much more things here, but in case you want, definitely go ahead and add your styling guides and whatever things you want to put in. So this entire thing will be added as a in context thing to the prompt, wherein model by generating the newsletter will get the context of whatever things, the kind of style or voice you want to give in. It will keep that in mind. And once you are done, what you need to do is you need to just click on save preferences out there, and your preferences will be saved. And then the final thing would be, based on this entire thing, a cron job would be running. So based on the preferences which we have set, we can expect our newsletter at 11 p.m. And let's generate test a newsletter for now. I've enabled this particular option in case you don't want to run cron jobs, and you just want to get newsletters as and when you require, or maybe you just want to quickly check what new things are happening, and you just want to check it at any random time out there. So this test newsletter will immediately run the entire pipeline, and what it will do is, based on the kind of sources and preferences you have set, it will give you your entire newsletter. It definitely takes some amount of time, because a lot is going behind the scenes. we are getting all the data from all of the sources. We are clustering and ranking the things. So basically clusters are made based on how the sources, the kind of content which we have got from the sources, how near they are to each other. This is how they are clustered and ranked. And based on this clustering and ranking, that their output is basically fed as input to our LLMs. So LLMs get input as all the clusters out there. In clusters, it will take top 20 items just to make sure that we don't end up giving a lot of data to it, because then it will feel its context window out there. So yeah, our digest is generated. Congratulations. Uh, so this is how all of your digest would look like. Few of them you can see which one is in draft, which one is you have already sent yourself, and yeah. So this is the entire draft which got generated. You can see that it is very content heavy, and also good amount of content in it, and also it has links out there, so you can check out those things whenever you get again time. These are few things which I generally like to modify. For example, as a creator, if you want to answer some of the Q&A of your community, this is the place where you can do it. But generally, as a individual reader, if you want to do it, there is no requirement as such. For now, to edit things, we will need to do a hard refresh. I am still not exactly address this particular problem, but yeah, hard refresh works, and now we will be able to do any of the edits out there. So here you will also see that there are unsaved changes because we removed one of the rockets out there. You can do any of the things. Maybe let's say you remove this entire thing, or you feel that okay, I don't want to make changes, so you can cancel those changes. For now, let's just remove this rocket. Maybe okay, let's save the changes out there, and yeah, you will get that okay, your newsletter is now updated, and you will see that it will reflect in real time. In the edit history, you will get all the edits which you have made. So you made edit in the closing section. For now, it is not showcasing the details out there, but yeah, definitely I will work on further improving it. And yeah, that's the broader thing. Let us edit few more things too. Maybe let's just remove this entire part, and in case if things you feel that they are not working properly, just once hard refresh it and it will definitely work. 99% of the time they are reflecting in real time out there. So now you will see that we have done two edits, and let's assume that now you want to restore to the original version out there, right? It can definitely be possible. Let's click on just restore original, and you will see that okay, we have restored to the original content out there, and you will see that all of these things which we had removed are now back. And what else? Broadly, this is all we covered, right? You can again go back to any of the edits. For example, you like that this edit was great. You can just roll back to this particular edit out there, and then you will see a pop-up, and okay, now the things are gone, right? Further, what you can do is you can also finalize and send from here. So once you click, then it will be sent to you. You will see that, okay, I've got this notification. Let's quickly check it out. And yeah, this is how it will broadly look. So as you click here, it will redirect you to the entire thread or video or whatever is linked here, and you can check out the entire thing. Okay, and yeah, so mostly we have Reddit threads out there. So these are some quick rates. You will see that we had removed the entire content, so it didn't came when we sent. So yeah, that's the broader thing out there, and you will also see this edited tag. Here you will see edited tag. So these are the few small things which I have taken care of, and now you will see that the status was changed from draft to sent. Now let's go back, and this was all the review content out there. We already saw that. Nothing more, to be honest, now is left other than the cron jobs which we had scheduled. So let me do one thing. Let me make it at 10. 55 would be very hard because it is there in 2 minutes. Maybe let me keep it at 10:57, and let me save the preferences. And yeah, that's the entire thing. Uh, we will see that cron job should be running out there. Let me open it from here too. So these are the two cron jobs out there. This cron jobs runs every minute, so it will check that in the next minute if it needs to deliver any of the emails out there. And this cron job runs every hour. So in next hour, if your newsletter is needs to be delivered, it will run the entire process which I told of, getting data from the resources, doing the ranking and clustering things out, all of those things, and then it will just save it as a draft in our database. And this cron jobs task is to now deliver it properly to us. So let me run it, and let's see the logs. This was run, I guess, few minutes back, to be honest. Let's now see. Okay, yeah. This is the cron which we recently triggered manually because the scheduled one had passed by before we can test things. So yeah, as we manually triggered cron for now, it was able to identify that this particular person is not eligible because his delivery is roughly 15 hours from now, but this person, his delivery is scheduled now. So it does the entire clustering and ranking and all of those things, which I told you. And now it's the job of, let's say, the other cron out there. It will run, and it should be able to catch our email out there and send us that draft. It runs every minute, so maybe we will wait for it to run, or maybe we can also trigger it. but I guess I should have taken a bit more time. It's already 10:56, but no worries. It's all live testing out there. Small things can do happen here. Maybe let me trigger it because oh, let me refresh the logs to understand whether we were able to trigger it. So you would have seen that it is getting triggered each and every minute out there. Maybe my bad. I would have just once tried it. So see, here it ran on 10:56 and it identified that this is the person to whom we need to deliver in zero point 0.6 minutes. So it prepared and it delivered the things out there. Maybe I guess it didn't found any data. Maybe I guess both the cron jobs collided and delivery check completed. Digest this has no data. Okay, no worries. Maybe I guess about that. What we should have done is we should have stick to now I will need to make it much more far to make sure that we are able to receive it properly. So it needs that time, right? We can't just do whatever we want to do. Let me again trigger the cron because I feel that the logs were not coming. I refreshed it, but before that, our cron would have finished the entire generation of digest. The time had already passed by. So this is again we are generating the things. We are skipping few things. Okay, no worries. So this generation also takes a bit of time. Maybe for safety, let me do it 11:05 and make this 11:10 so that now we don't have a hurry. Until then, maybe we can have some chit chat. So definitely things are running here properly. So I'm sure, yeah, it is picking up the things. It is getting things generated. Okay, so it is also getting sources out there. Got 3 items, got 363 items out there, got 16, got 27 items. So all of these things are working properly. So I guess it's not an issue. Or maybe I guess I had just selected this single cron out there. Okay, now it is checking each and every time. So it will also calculate how far is the delivery. So you can see that our delivery is roughly 4.6 minutes away, and this person's delivery is a lot away. No need to worry. So we roughly have few time to chit chat before we get our delivery, and this runs basically each and every minute. So now you will see we have 3.6 minutes left, and yeah, this is how I have created the entire platform out there. Please do check out the deployment link versus link I have just attached below to know me your thoughts, how useful you're able to find it. And again, please don't add Twitter and YouTube resources. They are a bit costly, and mostly they won't run for you also, because maybe I would just delete the key, but I don't want to be honest do that, but I trust that you guys won't do it. And the next thing uh, which I want to broadly tell is, I've also attached my LinkedIn out there. So maybe if you want to connect professionally, I am very open to it. Let's connect on LinkedIn too. uh, and I will be very happy to answer any of the questions you would have. And let's refresh again. This is all live, ongoing. 2.6 minutes. Not bad, not bad. So I told this entire thing in just 1 minute. Great. To be honest, I am also starting to learn how to give demos and all of those things. So I'm not sure how great this entire demo was, but if you're sticking till last, I'm sure that this was a good one. And yeah, uh, broadly, this is the thing. You can share me other things if you want. And also, by the way, you can also resend the already sent drafts out there to you again in case you need it. And I will also share that, from which email this drafts would come. We will see it. It is also a free thing, to be honest. So now we are, oh, we got the email. So now we are 1 minute away, 1.6 minute away. And let me refresh it. Uh, I guess logs have not came, but I got the notification. So it worked successfully. We will open that too. I guess, yeah. For user, yeah. Oh, this is not the one. Hmm, maybe it will take some time. Okay, yeah. This is the one. Delivery check completed. 0.6 minutes. To Umang. Delivered to Umang Thakkar. Completed one digest delivered, right. So it's the right thing which I had observed. Okay. So this was the email which we generated via test run, and this is via the cron job which we had scheduled. And yeah, Australia startup beats OpenAI. This is a good one. I would read about it. And yeah, this is the entire digest which is created. And do remember that, we had sent preferences at 11:05, and let me search current time, and just to make sure that, yeah, 11:06. Definitely it took time that we saw and all of those things, right? So it is delivered properly. Cron jobs are running, the other jobs are also running properly, and this is how the entire system is. So this is an official sign off from. Please do check it out. Leave your reviews. I will be very happy to talk to you in case you want to have a chit chat with me, and see you around the corner. Please use this platform wisely and upskill yourself. That's what I can basically say.